Nestle surely did report a decent set of numbers coming in in the Q4 current year 20, where volume growth came in at 5.7%. Domestic revenue growth was up by 8.5%, led by a growth in milk products and nutrients. Whether you see even prepared dishes, that also surely saw a good growth. But out-of-home consumption, like beverages, was impacted and saw a decline. Now, in the analyst meet of Nestle, we did have some key highlights coming in from the management, and something that we should keep an eye out on. Certain things are obviously the focus is the companies that they will be focusing more on improving their penetration in the rural area. Currently, around 25% of Nestle's domestic revenue does come from rural area, but over the years they are saying that they have seen a rise in demand for Nestle's products. Only around 35 to 40% of Nestle's SKUs are sold in rural markets, and now the company is further intending to expand that in rural areas, the SKUs as well as the new product launches. The interesting place coming in the rural area as well, and that will be their focus area. New product launches is also going to be another key growth driver for the company. Especially innovation is going to stay a core strategy for Nestle's growth strategy overall. So innovation, new product launches is something that we should be keeping an eye out from Nestle. Overall, companies obviously highlighted that they will be focusing on growth as there is opportunity to expand their portfolio as well. And yes, there are certain short-term, mid-term worries like the rise in prices of milk prices, SMP prices, wheat, coffee. We are seeing a bit of an inflation coming in certain raw materials, so that could be a worry. But the management expects that they will be gaining from the operating leverage in the midterm. So let's keep an eye out on that. Not much of a worry is what the management is saying for the midterm at least. Now, e-commerce also has grown 111% in the current year 20. That has also been one of the key drivers for the company. The e-commerce channels have surely seen a very good growth coming in over there. And when you just talk about the new product launches, that has also seen an increase. If you compare in current year 16, we'd see that time the growth was 1.6% from the revenues was 1.6% from new product launches. Now it's 4.3%. So surely that is innovation surely will take a backseat in current year 20 due to the pandemic, but now their focus is again going to be on innovation. It's like I mentioned before. Let's keep an eye out on what are the new innovations, how Nestle is going to further penetrate its distribution channels into the rural areas as well, where good growth is coming in, and we're seeing rural is obviously outperforming urban areas. So all in all, we'll keep an eye out on how Nestle actually performs going forward, given these key highlights given by the Nestle's management in its analyst meet.